Hello everyone, I joined Bamako Summer Rally for just one day. Yep, that's the same event where someone managed to break a pedestrian bridge in Latvia with a Kia. We even made the news. Good thing I never found the bridge, otherwise I might have ended on TV too. The rally started in Estonia and will finish in Hungary. Me and AWD Tour guys are only joining for the Latvia and Lithuanian section. And I can already tell you it's going to be a long day with a lot of driving, and by the evening we'll finally get onto some more interesting off-road tracks. The best part of an event like this is the people. You got everything here, from expensive off-road rigs to absolutely beaters worth just a few €100. Everyone drives wherever we can afford or whatever we feel like bringing. The best part, it's completely free to join. I'm actually surprised there aren't more people from Lithuania taking part. We spent the first night camping in Riga, right next to the Daugava river. Most people were relaxing, grilling food and enjoying the evening. Meanwhile, the Polish team was replacing the clutch in their Fiat. Luckily for them, a mechanic from Slovenia stepped in after seeing the younger guys are struggling to get the gearbox out. So yeah, the fun started on day one.
Za szybko.
Co? A wiem, czy pan szuka dobra pusa się trochę albo jedzie, nie no.
Tak i jakoś w dół.
Okay, we are going to Lithuania from Riga. So should be fun day, should be some hard trails at the end of the camping. But now it will be easy gravel roads, so let's go. The next morning we get up early and headed towards the Lithuanian border. We still had a lot of kilometers ahead of us before reaching Prienai, and definitely not by taking the shortest route. The Latvian section of the route was put together by 4x4 Overland LV, so we enjoyed plenty of nice gravel roads all the way to the border. Of course, a few people still managed to get themselves into trouble, but luckily the local police showed up to help. Latvia. Once we crossed into Lithuania, we had to drive quite a bit boring kilometers across the flat countryside, so we stopped for a quick look around an abandoned factory just to break things up. Lithuanian plains, getting closer to Kaunas. Later, near Kėdainiai, we left the main road to look for some mud and few hills. Luckily, the AWD Tour guys managed to get their Daugava stuck, because I was starting to wonder if I really needed such a big Land Rover after all.
Galbūt šitas kalnas vadinasi palik pusašį.
Galimai vadinasi spaus gazo dugno žiūrėk bus.
O tai kas buvo viršui, nieko gražaus neradot?
Specialiai sustojam.
Nu taip, beveik apvirsti visada yra smagiau.
Geriau negu Lanusas.
Einai.
Tai jūs čia vakar įskridot.
Pamiršau išjungti antipraslydimą, tai ten sustojau pusiaukeliai.
Ja, jau manėm, kad raliuką reikia spėti.
Wow. Jau galiniai ratai buvo ore.
Looking for more interesting roads, we made a quick stop at the old military hangars near Estonia. We didn't stay long though, because the day was already getting away from us. Not far from there is a nice river crossing over the Shushve River. We stopped there for a short break and hoped to catch up with some of the Bamako teams. We'd been driving all day and somehow hadn't seen a single rally participant.
Mašina bijo vandens. Oi, dabar bėgėsis.
As the sun started going down, we finally reached the most interesting part of today's route, a few light off-road sections. After passing Kaunas, we kept heading towards the campsite near Prienai, turning off the main road whenever we had a chance. I mean, what's the point of dragging around a big heavy 4x4 if you don't use it every now and then? I was lucky because a local Subaru driver was leading the way, so you could say I got pretty nice tour around the Kaunas and Prienai area with a local guide. Can't really ask for more than that.
Čia dar kažkiek šlapia, bet visur tik ten.
Gerai, važiuojam kur labiau šlapia.
Važiuojam kur labiau šlapia.
Daugava.
Ir Suzukės sustojo.
Tikrai taip.
Gal gerai, jeigu patogu savininkui. Elektromobilis pas tave dabar. Tu vairuoji griovį, žinok. Jo, įsivažiavai. Pasmatysit, aišku. Čia tiesiai, ne?
Jo.
Gerai, tą važiuot kuo toliau, kad nebijotų, nes jeigu pradės panikuot, ratas pradės lakstyti. Svarbiausia, triukšmauti.
Šlapia tai lidoka būna.
Jau, kaip yra, taip yra. Vopiškai sutepsim ratą. Viskas gerai. Aš žinau, kur važiuoju. Pasižiūrėjau maršrutą.
We were a little disappointed that hardly any Bamako teams showed up on the off-road sections. Only a few decided to give them a try, while most preferred a quiet evening back at the campsite. We finally reached the Giraitiškės campsite late, really late, around 10 p.m. by the time we got there. At that point, nobody had any energy left. We just grabbed something to eat and went straight to bed. And welcome to my crib.
Okay, I had some strange scratching noises yesterday. It turns out handbrake, drum, parts decided to go outside and stuck between brake disc and brake disc this plate, protection plate, and it was quite awful sound. So now it's all fixed. Good news for me.
Okay, we are going home. Sadly, I was traveling for only one day, but it was a fun day to travel. This is our bivouac. No one's left, only a few Poland people. So.
Unfortunately, I only had time to join the rally for one day this year, but if we organize it again next year, I'll definitely try to do the whole trip. Thank you for watching, don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye!